The smallest country of the world, Vatican City. Hello and welcome to our channel. Today we are going to talk about the smallest country of the world. You made a good choice today by deciding to learn some cool facts. Come with us. Watch till the end to know of a bonus fact, something which no other country in the world has. What comes to your mind when you hear the name of this country? Let us know in the comment section below. Do you know what comes to my mind? I always wonder how is it to be all three, a country, a city and a state. Imagine, how would an address there go? Mr. ABC, Vatican Boulevard, City, Vatican City, State, Vatican City, Country, Vatican City. Jokes apart, let's get to know more about this beautiful city, state and country. The Vatican City is an independent city-state and enclave located within Rome, Italy. The smallest country in the world with an area of 0.49 square kilometers. I repeat it, it's 0.49 square kilometers, that is 0.19 square miles, and a population of 800 people. The name Vatican City is named after Vatican Hill, the geographic location of the state. Vatican City came into existence as its own sovereign state only in 1929, when the Lateran Treaty was signed between the Kingdom of Italy and the Holy See. Well, that's pretty new. This country is not even 100 years old. Vatican City is known to be the holiest place in all of Europe. It has many religious and cultural sites, especially pertaining to the Catholic community, and is the home of the Pope, the leader of the worldwide Catholic Church. The architecture of Vatican City, dominated by religious architecture, is characterized by several architectural styles such as Roman, Baroque, and Gothic with the different time. Most representative, the buildings are concentrated in the medieval period and the 16th to 18th centuries. No wonder it attracts more tourists than anywhere else in the world. Nearly 5.5 million visitors each year come to this place. St. Peter's Square is very famous. It is called the heart of Vatican City. The place can hold about 400,000 people at a time. It is the most visited place in Vatican City. The city is famous for some of the world's most popular paintings and sculptures that exist in cultural sites such as St. Peter's Basilica, the Sistine Chapel, and the Vatican Museums. St. Peter's Basilica is the world's second largest Christian church and the largest Catholic church in the world. It took 120 years to complete the church, and the dome of the church was designed by Michelangelo. It is 400 feet tall and 138 feet in diameter. The church is built in 18,000 square yards. According to the Catholic tradition, this large church is believed to be the place where St. Peter was buried. Sistine Chapel is a rectangular-shaped brick building which is famous for the paintings on its ceiling. The Vatican Museums. They are 9 miles long and they have around 2 million pieces of art and paintings available in them, which is one of the largest collections of art in the world. On the last Sunday of each month, the Vatican Museum is open to the public for free. It is popular and common for people to wait in line for many hours. The queue that you see in this picture is even longer, and a similar queue is there on the other side too. Imagine the popularity of the museums. The modern double helix staircase is a double helix having 2 staircases allowing people to ascend without meeting people descending. The main purpose of this design is to allow uninterrupted traffic in each direction. I'm already falling in love with the design and architecture of the city. Can't wait for the next part of the video. Are you guys equally excited too? Before we move ahead, may I please request you to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button if you're liking the video? And yes, do press the notification bell too. Vatican Gardens. They are considered as one of the most beautiful gardens in Rome. There are numerous fountains, sculptures, and artificial caves. Walking through the different and tranquil paths of the Vatican Gardens, we can see the different gardens in three different styles: Italian, English, and French, each with their respective characteristics. The Italian style garden has a very formal and geometrical feature and features of Renaissance. The French garden distinguishes its great expression in the classic Baroque art, enriched with statues and water games. The English garden has great geometric features with natural and artificial elements such as caves, streams, trees, shrubs, temples, ruins, etc. Vatican Necropolis. It is situated under the Vatican City. It is located on a depth of 5 to 12 meters below the St. Peter's Basilica. It was found in an archaeological excavation in the years 1940 to 1949. It is usually visited by history lovers. Vatican Library or VAT. It was formally established in 1475, although it is much older. It is one of the oldest libraries in the world and contains one of the most significant collection of historical texts. It is a type of research library for history, philosophy, law, and science. It has 75,000 codices from throughout the history. A codex is often used for ancient manuscript books with handwritten contents. There are 1.1 million printed books in the library. Some quick facts. With just two 300-meter tracks and one station, the Vatican's railway network is the shortest in the world. It's used for importing goods and for ceremonial purposes, and there are no regular passenger trains scheduled. Pontifical Swiss Guard is 135 people strong army of Vatican City. An average Vatican resident consumes 54 liters of wine every year, giving this country the highest wine consumption rate per capita in the world. The flag of the Vatican City has two vertical bands of yellow and white with the arms of the Holy See, consisting of the crossed keys of St. Peter surmounted by the three-tiered papal tiara, centered in the white band. The yellow color represents the Pope's spiritual power, the white his worldly power. Apostolic Palace is the official residence of the Pope. The economy of the country is supported by the sale of postage stamps, tourists, mementos, the entry fee for museums, the sale of publication, etc. Instead of paying to the Italian government, Italians can donate 8% of their taxes to the Vatican City. This helps the Vatican City meet its expenses. That's pretty cool. Wish we all had such caring and helpful neighbors. There are no divorce laws in the country. There is one more country that has no divorce law. Any guesses? Well, it is Philippines. Philippines and Vatican City have no divorce laws in their country. There is no GDP in Vatican City as the country does not produce any item for trade. The crime rate is one of the highest in the world. Fun facts. There is a unique ATM run by the Vatican Bank which can be accessed in Latin, the only ATM in the world of this kind. There are no hospitals in the country and practically no one can be born in the Vatican City. The city-state does not grant citizenship based on birth, well, obviously because there are no births happening in the country, but based on the work or office located in the country. The famous Colosseum is just 15 minutes drive from the Vatican City. The postal service of Vatican is said to be the best in the world, with a large number of letters sent from its postcode each year than anywhere else in the world. It is believed that most of the Romans, instead of relying on Italy's national postal service, visit this post office every week to post their letters. This post office has been in existence since 1929. Bonus fact, as promised. And lastly, Vatican City is the only country in the world which is also a UNESCO heritage site. So, if you're still watching, let me assume that you like the video. In that case, please hit the like button and the subscribe button too, and the bell icon next to it too. That way you'll come to know when we have uploaded new videos. Cool. Bye for now. Take care. See you next time.